for Baseball on the Show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. We've got Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Into the box, Josh Rojas. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we are underway at the Beltway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. 2-1 after the foul ball there. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Ketel Marte as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Thomas. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in will be Cole Calhoun. From the stretch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And this throw gets away from him.
That is good. The left fielder.
So now to the plate, David Peralta, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
2-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. The 2-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 2-2. Here it is.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Lane Thomas now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Washington, the center fielder.
The pitch.
Thomas.
0-1's the count.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one's flared out toward left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 3.
Stepping in now, number 3. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The throw behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back. The 1-1 home.
Ball 2. Count 2-1. Counted 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So now here is Juan Soto looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Now here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
None out. Runners at first and second. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air to center field. McCarthy is right there, 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
It's hard to come up with any rhyme or reason why switch hitters hit from one side better than the other, but if you look at the numbers, he's not quite as successful hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching.
1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. Now another 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Now it'll be Yadier Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Peralta is under it, and the inning is over. second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Haven Smith.
First baseman, Haven Smith.
Now here it comes. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Two-strike pitch from Strasburg.
Love the high heater right there to
1-2.
raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Here comes the 1-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So now to the plate, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. They couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
He froze him on the fastball there. Carson Kelly goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First delivery to him. Jake McCarthy is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Hit to first. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cabert Ruiz.
For Washington, the catcher, Cabert Ruiz.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again, right?
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Up next, Luis Garcia.
The shortstop, Luis Garcia.
Now the first pitch. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. This one's down to third. He's right there. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. Bumgarner has his target. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
2-2 the count. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Marte has it over to first, and that retires the side.
Yes.
Top of the third set to get underway, and here's Josh Van Meter.
The third baseman, Josh Van Meter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. Ball one, no strikes.
The 1-0.
Ball two.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hernandez has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? One gone in the Arizona third, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball
Count
one.
1-0.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Josh Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
I got the count.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg.
The pitcher, Steven.
Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Fouled off. The 1-1 home.
Well, that's
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher, leading off the inning. From the stretch, Lane Thomas will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This one's flared down the right field line. Calhoun coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down, and he is in there. Standing in now, number 3, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And it could go either way now, I suppose.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
The right fielder.
So next to hit is Juan Soto. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
That's a
Low,
ball.
1-0. Strasburg at third. Thomas is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in now for the Nats, Josh Bell picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
Yeah, he's going to have to earn his ribby this time up. 2 outs, a little bit different. Can't just pop something out to an outfielder and steal an RBI. You're going to have to find some green grass.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Hard hit to first. Scooped up. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Ketel Marte. First pitch on its way. The 0-2 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bounce to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Hernandez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. He's set. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Right side. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pavin Smith.
That brings up Pavin Smith as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Carson Kelly. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
A pause and the 0-2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder, Yadier Hernandez.
No left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1-1. The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next, it'll be Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Up there.
The 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Carter Kieboom digs in now. Runner in scoring position with Sugar. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Come set, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in once again is Jake McCarthy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. That'll bring up Josh Van Meter.
Third baseman, Josh Van Meter.
First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Thomas. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Madison Bumgarner. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Ball.
And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now. Ball even at 2-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Josh Rojas would be next. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In there, a base hit. In now, Josh Rojas. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Steven Strasburg.
No pitcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball 2. I got 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Fouled off. He'll try it again. 3-2. Popped him up. And there's the first out. Next to hit, Lane Thomas singled in his last at-bat. First offering.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A high fastball is in there.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Nope.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next, here is number 3. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. Thomas takes his lead at third with 1 away. And there's ball 1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Smith takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So the next to bat will be Juan Soto. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The first baseman, number 19.
So that will bring up Josh Bell as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And here's a
1-0.
curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. And now here is David Peralta. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. This pitch is popped up. Kieboom in foul ground, and he makes the play to end the inning. Caleb Smith enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 31. Caleb.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Yadiel Hernandez.
Leading off for Washington.
First offering on its way.
Yadiel.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Hey! Ball inside.
Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
2-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Still even at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Back goes Calhoun. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, here is Caleb Ruiz. No hits to this point. First pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A ball and a
1
strike.
ball, 1 strike. Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls
You got
and a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that
Inside,
heater.
ball 1.
He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
Into the box, Luis Garcia.
Garcia.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Aye.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Now
1
a
ball, 2
fastball
strikes,
here
Cal.
that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Nope, that's down.
Ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Ruiz rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Ryan Zimmerman will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. First pitch on the way. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Ryan Harper is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 33.
All set for the start of the inning. Here comes the first baseman, Haven Smith.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Harper is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Stepping in next, Carson Kelly is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Down the third baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next, it'll be Jake McCarthy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-1 home. Now a ball lined to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back the third baseman, Josh Van Meter.
At the plate now, Josh Van Meter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
This ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it sure feels good to shut somebody out. This was a 3-0 game that featured a lot of great pitching and timely hitting, which made the difference in this one.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Washington jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Steven Strasburg takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Then on first, on second, on third, I'm gonna have to clean it up. I done went yard,